Hey, so today challenging your core with using a small ball. So if you have this size ball, great. You want to make sure it's a little bit firm, not too firm. Bring the ball behind your low back. Bring your legs together. Bring your hands lightly behind your ears. Inhale, roll back, and exhale, come up. So keep your head back, keep those shoulders open. You don't want to pull your elbows together to pull yourself up. Just go where you can go. It shouldn't be forcing it. You don't want to stay down and pulse, although that's not a bad exercise to stick in the middle of these repetitions. Inhaling back and exhale, come up. Pull that stomach in so you're using your obliques. Your right oblique, your left oblique, the muscles surrounding your belly button. So it's like you're a balloon, there's a string tied right around the middle of you, you're tying the string tighter and tighter, so everything is closing into center like an hourglass. Again, keep that chest lifted. You don't want to work the muscles at the top of your rib cage. You work those already. Use those muscles at the low part of your abs and your low back. So watch that you're not using your hip flexors. You're going to do between 10 to 14 repetitions, or if you need to do less, do less. If you'd like to do more, but you can always add on in an hour and then rotate. Now, when you rotate, you don't want to shift through your hips. Now, squeeze through your inner thighs, but don't squeeze your butt. So your butt shouldn't be doing the work. If your butt doesn't work, then it might go into your back and your hip flexors in not a happy way. So you want your core to be happy, not hurt. Pull that stomach in. Now, if you need to push through your legs, push through the heels. So you're working more through the back line of your body. If you push through your toes, you're going to work into your knees, and that's something else that you don't want to do. So keep those shoulders pulling open. You don't want to lean forward using your shoulder. Keep your shoulders pulled back. So if you lean forward through your shoulders, you're going to create a shortness in through your chest, and you don't want to do that. It's all about elongation, so keep it long. Now, using that ball and rotating. Inhaling through your nose, exhale through your mouth, pursing your lips like you're blowing through a small straw, using a forced exhalation. All these exercises so great for those muscles around your center. And also you're working a little bit differently in your arms and your legs as well. So you're not working your entire body here. You really are working your entire body. But you're working all those small supporting muscles. Now to get a little fancy, you're gonna lengthen. So take that ball and really pull it back and lengthen through your chest and your shoulders. Pull that stomach in. Again, don't use your butt as a stopper. So that means don't squeeze your butt, because if you do, then you are merely using your butt and your hips to come up, and that's going to ultimately probably hurt your back. Shouldn't say definitely, because maybe you'll be lucky and it won't. You don't want to feel this in through the top part of your legs. So again, if you're pushing through your heels, you're going to be working a little bit more in through that back line of your body. But go where you can go. Do what you need to do. Don't force an exercise. You don't have to come all the way down either. If you want to come all the way down, go ahead. But challenge yourself a little bit. Just if you're going to do that, don't use your legs to pull yourself up. And you'll know if you're using your legs, they're going to start to tighten up and kind of hurt a little bit. Now, one of my favorite core exercises is taking that ball, bringing your legs together, pulling your stomach in, bring the ball right by your forearms, pull your shoulders back at the same time, and you're going to lean forward and come back up. So it's like a kneeling sit-up. I'm using my core to pull me up. Now, you don't want to use your hip flexors. You don't want to sink into it when you lean forward. So you don't want to come all the way down. You want to keep that space through your thighs. Pull your shoulders open. So again, you're working through your lats, your triceps. So you're getting some arm work here as well. And you're working your legs. Who says that you can't work all of those small muscle groups? Remember, always go slowly. The slower you go, the more control you have, the more muscle you use, the less momentum you use. Push down with those forearms so you're really clicking into those triceps. So if you kind of let yourself go, you're really not working anything but your shoulders. So pushing down, you're working through the back line of your body, which, as always, a lot of fun, beautiful thing. We don't want to work through the back line and midline of your body. So you're working, again, all those small muscle groups. Go where you need to go, do what you need to do, and live your best life.